Hey there, everyone. I want to talk about a pressing issue that's been on my mind lately, the devastating wildfires in the western United States, particularly in eastern Washington. It's a situation that's both heartbreaking and fascinating, and I think it's important to shed some light on what's happening and why it matters. So, let's dive in. The wildfires in and around Spokane, Washington, have been absolutely devastating. Over 600 structures have been destroyed, and around 60,000 people have had to evacuate their homes. The fires have consumed a significant area, and the smoke and haze have created an eerie atmosphere. What makes this really interesting is the contrast between the city's second-largest population and the sheer power of nature. One thing that immediately stands out is the resilience and community spirit that emerges in times of crisis. Online efforts to help fire victims have sprung up, with friends and strangers coming together to offer support. It's a heartwarming response to a tragic situation. Personally, I think it's a reminder of the human capacity for compassion and the importance of community in times of need. Now, these wildfires are not isolated incidents. They are part of a larger pattern of fires across the Western U.S., stretching the resources of federal, state, and local agencies. It's a challenging situation, and the scale of the destruction is staggering. In Washington alone, over 390 square miles have been burned. The impact on people's lives is profound. Entire neighborhoods in Spokane have lost their homes, with only chimneys standing as reminders of what once was. It's a stark and emotional sight. From my perspective, it's a powerful visual representation of the fragility of our possessions and the importance of cherishing what we have. The weather plays a crucial role in these fires. While cooler temperatures and light winds are a welcome relief for firefighters, the lack of rain is a concern. The forecast for the coming days remains challenging, with no significant rainfall in sight. It's a delicate balance, and the threat of further fires remains very real. Spokane is not alone in this struggle. Fires are raging in Idaho, Oregon, and Utah, with crews working tirelessly to contain them. The fire in western Idaho and eastern Oregon has burned an astonishing 525 square miles of grassland, threatening homes and structures. The weather there remains dry and hot, creating ideal conditions for fires to spread. The impact of these fires extends beyond the immediate destruction. The air quality across the Northwest has been affected, with warnings issued by the National Weather Service. It's a reminder of the far-reaching consequences of these events and the need for collective action to address them. In Spokane, efforts are underway to support those impacted. A shelter has been set up at the city's convention center, and emergency services are providing assistance. It's a coordinated response to a complex and evolving situation. As I reflect on these wildfires, I can't help but think about the broader implications. Climate change is a factor that cannot be ignored. The increasing frequency and intensity of wildfires are a stark reminder of the urgent need to address this global issue. It's a call to action for all of us to consider our impact on the environment and take steps towards a more sustainable future. In conclusion, the wildfires in eastern Washington and across the western U.S. are a tragic and complex issue. They highlight the power of nature, the resilience of communities, and the urgent need for climate action. It's a situation that demands our attention and our collective efforts to find solutions. So, let's keep these conversations going and work towards a brighter, more sustainable future.